folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and welcome to another NASCAR Diecast unboxing here. We got some epic freaking cars in the studio today. Obviously, we have 3 packages here, so let's go ahead and hop into it. We're going to start off with the handy-dandy box right here. I got our good old box cutter here. If you haven't already, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. Feel free to comment down below, how are y'all doing this fine day here? I'll go ahead and get these boxes opened up for y'all. We got some cool stuff here in this cardboard. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what it looks like. And, okay. Oh, that's cool. Dude, there's a freaking Tony Stewart in here. Holy cow. Let's check this out. Keep digging through the bubble wrap. Tell you what, let's just pull it out of the bubble wrap here. And let's go ahead and grab the diecast within it. And holy cow, check out this freaking diecast right here, folks. This is a 2003 Tony Stewart Home Depot Chevrolet Monte Carlo. My God, what a beautiful freaking diecast here. Something about that 03 Home Depot paint scheme is just absolutely incredible. This thing, though, oh God, this thing has been through the shredder. Look at the front windshield. This thing has literally been kicked in. This is a junkyard car if I've seen one. Holy moly, I think the A-post, I don't know if the A-posts are bent or not, but this thing is, yep, that one's bent. So yeah, this thing is, oh boy, yeah, this thing has definitely seen better days, unfortunately. But yeah, that's a great junker piece there, unfortunately. Love those 03 Monte Carlos, but that one has seen the, yeah, it's seen better days. We got a little bit of a weathered, it looks like, Michael Waltrip from 2003, the primary paint scheme. Same paint scheme won the Daytona 500 with, but this one has seen better days. The yellow on some portions of this diecast kind of looks like it's a little sun-weathered, unfortunately. But, yeah, definitely not the greatest condition, but that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Got some scratches on it, so a little bit of worse for wear. But absolutely beautiful 2003 Michael Waltrip diecast here. Let's go ahead and we got one more in this parcel. Check this out right here. Holy cow, this is a Bobby Labonte. What year is this from? Holy crap, this is a 2005, I think? This is a 2005 test car or promo car, whatever it is. Pretty cool little piece right here, the Bobby Labonte joint here. Pretty cool stuff. This is, yeah, final year at Joe Gibbs Racing, I believe, for Labonte. It was 05, but this one's in great condition. I mean, this thing is, oh God, this Tony Stewart has seen better days, unfortunately. I love that paint scheme, but daggone, that thing, I mean, literally the window is freaking smashed on this thing, so I don't even know if that's repairable, but definitely that's going to have to be parted out probably. And this one's definitely beat up for sure. But you know what? That's all good and dandy. I got some free bubble wrap, too. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up parcel number 2 of this NASCAR Diecast haul. If you ever want to get any NASCAR Diecast, t-shirts, hats, you freaking name it, you want free shipping, fellas, make sure you use the promo code down below. Circle B Diecast. If I could cut this thing, that'd be great. But yeah, use the promo code down below for Circle B Diecast. Diecastbuffet is the code. It's all one word, right? Make sure to check that out. Link down below that. Any orders $20 or more, you'll get free shipping. This one is definitely packed up pretty nice. I like how they did this. They put it in a bubble mailer, and then they even put a kind of a partial foam insert to protect the said diecast. Let's go ahead and open this thing up, and whoa! Check out this freaking hot rod here. Holy cow, this thing is a very, very good condition piece too. This is a 2000 Casey Atwood. Yeah, Casey Atwood 27 Castrol Bush car. Now this thing is in really good condition. It's a little bit oily, so I don't know if this was a fresh opened pack. It probably is, because I don't really see any significant damage to it. So what it tells me is this thing was probably opened. And, of course, they didn't want it, so they sold it. So, that is a awesome freaking diecast right there. Number 27 Castrol. I mean, look at the Castrol font. I mean, that is vintage, bro. That is freaking awesome. So, another really cool Gen 4 diecast added to the collection right there. And we got another one here in the parcel. And this one's going to take the cake for you, folks. So, check this out. So, I have been looking for this car for freaking years. Years, okay? It is one of the rarest freaking diecasts from 2002, in my opinion. I wanted this car so freaking badly, bro. It took me forever. And it was so funny. It was like 5 in the morning one night, okay? Something told me to check around to see if I could find this car. Sure enough, I looked online at 5 in the morning, and I found it. 2002 Jeff Burton Citgo Bassmasters Ford Taurus. Holy cow, man. This is one of the hardest diecasts I've tried to track down for so long. I mean, this paint scheme is so freaking rare. Good luck finding a photo of this diecast on freaking Google. It took me forever. This piece is absolutely beautiful. Now, I will say, though, it looks like there might be a little bit of yellowing on the top of the car, which, I mean, it's a 20-year-old diecast. That's kind of expected. But I'm definitely keeping this one in the box here. This is a great condition card back. I mean, some of these are really roached. This car, man, I have been looking for this thing so much. I mean, look at the actual collector card here. I mean, the graphics on this thing, they're really good. The saturation is still there. Very, very well-preserved diecast here. Great looking piece here. Now, I do have this card, but it's loose, right? I remember it very, very vividly. It was like 03, I think, because this was, I think, a late production run. Jeff Burton piece. I remember getting this car in a 2003 Dale Jarrett UPS car. I remember that day very vividly, getting this car in that one. But wow, man, what a beautiful diecast here. And this one is just so ridiculously rare to get it. It is a special paint scheme. So, for those who don't know, this was, okay, so back in the day with the Hot Wheels cars, they would have maybe a case of 10 cars. Very similar to how NASCAR Authentics works, where you have 10 cars and then you might have a special color chrome. Well, within each one of those Hot Wheels cases, they had a special paint scheme. It could be a John Andretti, it could be a Bobby Hamilton, whatever. This was one of those special paint schemes. So this one was a much less produced diecast than obviously his 2002 primary. To still see this car in the box, in the parcel, whatever you want to call it, at a rock bottom price, I could not pass it up. I have been looking for this car for so many years, and something told me to look around online at 5 in the morning. And I gotta thank God for that, because I've been looking very much for this car. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Alrighty, folks, so here is today's diecast haul. We got some incredible pieces here. I mean, absolutely fantastic pieces. Yeah, the Tony Stewart's pretty roached. Michael Waltrip, it's still in usable condition. The Bobby Labonte's not crushed. A, B, and C pillars are really good. The clear coat's still pretty strong, so this was probably not much of a used diecast. Obviously, with it being a test car paint scheme, these generally don't get much action to the younger fan. And then, of course, this 2000 Casey Atwood, great condition piece here. This is a Busch Series car, not a Cup car. What a beautiful car. Which is funny because he was pretty much a Dodge Cat in 01 and 02. So it's kind of funny to see him driving a Monte Carlo in 2000. But, of course, that Jeff Burton Citgo Bassmasters Ford. I mean, that car is so ridiculously hard to find. I mean, it's not that it's worth a fortune. It's just ridiculously hard to find. To me, it is a Jeff Burton Grail car. Because, I mean, they made all his other paint schemes. Singular wireless cars, AT&T cars, it probably looks like OTC, X, Y, and Z, all of his, the XI batteries joints, the Citgo primary, 01, 02, whatever, 03. They freaking barely made this car. Like, compared to the 2002 primary, they probably didn't even produce a quarter of it. So, with this being a special paint scheme, probably a late 2002 or early 2003 release, meaning everyone's not really wanting this car. They're wanting the 2003 edition pieces. So, this car might not have sold very well back in the day. And if that's the case, you never know. People might have just said, okay, it's just a normal paint scheme. I don't care about it. I'll open it up, whatever. But that one I want to keep in the box because I've been wanting that car for so long. But absolutely a great vintage Gen 4 haul here, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to help out the channel, fellas, make sure you use the promo code down below, guys. I would greatly appreciate it if you go order some diecast at Circle B and use that promo code. It does help out the channel, and it allows me to be able to make more awesome diecast reviews here. Now, I'll end it on this. For those who don't know, Kevin Harvick got a brand new sponsor. Yes! The sandwich wars between Carl Edwards Subway and Kevin Harvick Jimmy John's throughout the 2010s is over. Jimmy John's is leaving Stewart-Haas Racing from what I was told, and Subway is now sponsoring Kevin Harvick. I know, crazy, right? So that's going to be really interesting, and they're actually sponsoring him this year. From what I understand, it was maybe Bristol and Kansas, I think. I know it was Kansas, but I think they said Bristol night as well. So stay tuned for that one. We could get a Subway diecast for Kevin Harvick. How crazy would that be? Have a great one, folks. Diecast Buffet signing off.